Welcome to another episode of the Acastus Knight Asterius. I'm Brian the Builder, and in this episode I am going to be finishing up the entire upper torso chunk of the body here. And so after I get all of this done, there's not a whole lot left to do. So this one's going to be all the basic metallics that I've used on the previous painting videos. So the cool part here is going to be getting this skull all painted up. So this I'm going to basically be staying with the metallics, but I did also alter the hood piece that goes over the top of this that normally would extend quite a bit further. Let's get this in the right spot here. Further down over the face, more like this. And I really just felt like that covered up way too much. So I went ahead and cut out a large sliver from the back edge of it. So now as it sits way further back, it reveals a much larger part of the face, which I suppose as far as armor plating goes, doesn't make a lot of sense. But as far as the visual aspect of model making and displaying a piece, makes a lot more sense to me. So, with that piece modified and being able to see all the cables and stuff on top of the skull, I'm going to then make sure that there's way more detail showing there. And the fact that the LEDs in the eyes are going to be highlighting all of that. You know, I do want it to be able to be seen well. So, with all that in mind, I'm going to be picking out some spots, hopefully, to kind of get those pops of brass to really stand out but not be overwhelming, because overall for this Iron Warriors scheme, those should be accents, not like the main colors. So all right, let's get to it. I think the last thing I'm going to do before we get to all of the main washes to dirty it up and make it look used and abused, I'm just going to heat stain the exhausts, and then we'll be moving on to all of the armor pieces and getting our hazard stripes finished up, and then final washes, the base and assembly. It's really close. All right, so I'm going to do the heat staining, and then that will be it for this one. Uneven still, so it's just gonna have to set for a little bit, so I can add a little bit more, and then again the upper torso here is gonna be finished. So as I let that set up a little bit, please, if you're enjoying all of these videos, and there's a bunch of them, please hit the subscribe button. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And if along the way you've noticed any of the individual 3D parts that I've modeled custom, those are available either through a Patreon subscription or through my Etsy store. So go ahead and check any of that out. It's all downloadable models. And on the Etsy store, there is the possibility of me actually 3D printing stuff to send out. Right now, everything on my Etsy store is just digital. But, you know, if anyone out there would prefer to have a physical model printed and sent to them, that is a possibility. So just go ahead and shoot me a message, and I will add that kind of stuff to the Etsy store and make that a possibility. All right, so again, I hope you're enjoying this entire journey, so hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.